and the other honourable members for their comments and questions, and I apologise, Mr. Rees was tied up in the parallel hearing in the ENVI committee. That's why I have the pleasure to be here. I would like to focus on 4 areas: packaging, labelling, slims, ingredients, regulation and electronic cigarettes, and then maybe some of the questions that very briefly at the end mentioned that as well. On packaging and labelling, the evidence is, in our view, clear. The scientific evidence is clear. The bigger the pictures, the better they work. The Commission considers 75% as an ambitious but a balanced approach. In this context, I would just like to recall that we have a number of member states which already today have 3 languages and therefore have a health warning on the back of 65% already today, which was declared legal by the Court of Justice. So we cannot table a proposal that goes below the ambition that already exists. We would really ask for that. Experimental research from Canada suggests that 75% plus onwards produce statistically significantly better results. I think our proposal still leaves enough space for the companies to put their brand names and trademarks. Second point, slim cigarettes. Again, scientific studies have demonstrated that the packages, including the shape and design features, have the potential to mislead consumers and potential consumers and present them with the erroneous comfort of reduced risk. This is clearly relevant for slim cigarettes and packages containing such products, often referred to as lipstick packages like these, and the promotional packs that you can get from the cigarette companies for free if you just declare that you are a woman and you are above 18. They will send it to you for free at home, and then you are asked for the names of your girlfriends, and then they'll also get the same promotional packs. I think it is clear that slim cigarettes target young women. I mean, when you look at this pack, I think it is pretty obvious. It is also clear that slim cigarettes are associated with femininity and elegance, and they reinforce the erroneous belief that these products are less dangerous. They are not less dangerous. Let's be honest about that. They are not less dangerous. According to the latest Eurobarometer of 2012, slim cigarettes are, however, perceived as less harmful by young people, in particular young people, and even more young people compared to the normal or average age group. Last but not least, there has been a significant increase of the sale of slim cigarettes in recent years. In volume terms, the sale has increased by 32% from 2006 to 2011, and that in a declining market. We therefore believe that it is important to act on slim cigarettes. Third point, ingredients regulation. The Commission proposes a ban of products with a characterising flavour, for example, strong smell or taste of vanilla or menthol. We suggest this because we know, and the scientific studies confirm, that these products are particularly attractive for young people, and they also make it easier to start smoking. We see a growing trend of fruit and other flavourings such as vanilla, cherry and chocolate. We see new innovations with menthol capsules integrated in the filter. And we see a significant increase of the market share of menthol in many member states. Evidence suggests that the availability of menthol cigarettes increases the likelihood of experimentation with these products by young people and regular smoking. We have also data showing that flavours play a bigger role in initiation for young people than for other age groups. Products with a characterising flavour can easily mislead the perception of harm. And last but not least, I would like to warn against the risk of trying to exclude certain flavors because they are perceived as traditional, they are perceived as traditional products. The Americans have exactly tried that. They have exactly the same proposal on characterizing flavor ban as we have proposed in the Commission. And they were taken to the WTO and they lost their case because there is no argument under international law to discriminate one flavor or give one flavor a better treatment than another. We need to treat all flavors in the same way. Fourth point, electronic cigarettes. Let me start with an important clarification, because there has been, I think, a lot of misperception of what we actually want and what the proposal actually meant. The Commission wants electronic cigarettes on the market. We want that these products help consumers to stop smoking. We don't want to ban these products from the market. But we want that they are safe, that they are effective, and that they are of good quality. That's what we want. When reflecting about an appropriate regulatory framework for electronic cigarettes, our important and decisive questions were: how can we ensure that the cigarettes are safe? How can we ensure that they are actually a successful and effective cessation product? And thirdly, how can we ensure that they do not develop into an entry gate for young people? I don't know whether you have seen it, but 2 days ago, a study was presented to the French government. It said that 64% of the 12 to 14-year-old kids had never smoked, but they had tried electronic cigarettes. So what was true maybe in the past, that electronic cigarettes were used only for cessation purposes, is no longer true. Our fears are confirmed that they are a consumer product attractive to young people and that we actually have to do something against them. They have to be subjected to a good regulatory framework, and we found good answers in the pharmaceutical legislation, and therefore we propose to subject all electronic cigarettes with a nicotine threshold above a certain threshold to the medicines legislation. This threshold has been based on the nicotine levels of already authorized nicotine replacement therapies. So if we do what we propose, we also avoid a discrimination between nicotine replacement therapies, which have to go through medicinal products legislation, and electronic cigarettes, which should do the same. There were a few comments on display limitations, on the ban of promotional packs and age limitations. And of course, we like them a lot. Actually, they are good measures to discourage young people to start smoking. But we feel and felt, for reasons of subsidiarity, that they should be rather regulated at national level. Last but not least, on novel tobacco products. We are, of course, aware that such products are under development, and the industry claims that some of these products are products with a reduced harm. We had a meeting, which of course the minutes are published on our website. In our proposal, we say novel tobacco products, including products with reduced harm, can come onto the market. But we would like to remind the Parliament that you took a decision in 2001 to say, be very careful with comparative advertising that these products are less harmful or more harmful. This can mislead the consumers because we are not sure, and it can also develop into an entry gate of such products. So in conclusion, I would like to thank you very much for working so impressively on this product, and we are very happy to collaborate with you in future. Any questions that you would have, we are very happy to assist you. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much indeed, Mr. Schuchels, for dealing so very clearly with all the issues that were raised. We are really out of time. I allowed you to continue, and I want to thank the interpreters because I think it was extremely interesting. If Mrs. Hansley doesn't mind, I think we will need to close now, but you did have a very comprehensive presentation at the beginning. I know that you're already working on compromise amendments, and our next meeting will actually be on the 18th of June, when we plan to adopt the proposal. So I'm going to wish you the very best of luck on that. I'm sure that you will take account of what the Commission had to say, and thank you all very much for your contributions. So I'm going to close this session, and then we resume again at 3 o'clock with a discussion of our own initiative report about misleading advertising. So thank you very much indeed.